Your person is grieving because they chose someone else over you. But little do they know, they are only learning the hard way that true love cannot be replaced. The angels are reminding them that your bond was destined, and no matter how much they try to forget, your energy will always be with them. The angels want you to know that the choices your person made have led them into sorrow. They are now realizing that no one can fill the void that you once did, and they are being guided back to you through the divine power of love. They thought they could find happiness in the arms of someone else, but the angels reveal that their heart is still with you. The pain they feel is the universe's way of showing them what they left behind. The sadness your person feels is the result of their choices, but it is also an invitation for them to look inward. Angels want them to recognize their missteps and return to the path that was meant for both of you. In their heart, they know they made a mistake. The angels are whispering to them, urging them to recognize that the love they sought elsewhere will never compare to the one they once shared with you. The angels say your person is mourning the love they let slip away. The deep sorrow they now feel is the echo of a connection that was meant to be, and no matter how far they go, your energy will call them back. They may have chosen someone else, but the angels are revealing that their heart still belongs to you. They are now learning the painful truth that nothing can replace the love that was divinely destined. The angels want you to know that your person's sadness comes from a place of regret. Their choices have led them down a difficult road, but angels are offering them a second chance to find their way back to you. Your person is trying to move on, but the sadness in their eyes reveals that they made the wrong choice. The angels are guiding them to realize that their heart's true home, Eshkohuanimo, is with you. Your person is caught in the sorrow of their own decisions, and the angels are softly reminding them that the only true happiness they can find is in the love they abandoned with you. The tears your person sheds are not only for what they lost, but for what they could never have with anyone else. The angels are offering them the chance to heal and come back to the love they once had with you. They chose someone else, but the angels want you to know they will never truly be happy. Your person's heart remains anchored in the love you once shared, and the sadness they feel is the divine calling them to return. The angels speak of your person's sorrow as a lesson in self-discovery. The love they thought they lost is still with them, and as they reflect, they will soon realize that the person they chose over you was never their true soulmate. No matter how much your person tries to move on, they cannot escape the sadness of their decision. The angels want them to know that they will always carry the love you shared in their heart. The angels say your person is walking a path of regret. Their sadness is a sign that they are awakening to the truth. No matter who they chose, their heart will always long for you. Your person's sadness is a reflection of the mistake they made. The angels are showing them that the love they thought they could replace is irreplaceable, and that it is time for them to return to the love they once had with you. The angels want you to understand that your person's sadness is a divine signal. They are learning the hard way that the love they chose over you was never meant for them, and the path back to you is open. The angels say your person is now feeling the weight of their choices. The sadness they feel is the universe's way of guiding them back to you, where they belong. The angels want to remind your person that they cannot escape the truth of their heart. No matter how much they try to distract themselves, the love they abandoned with you will always find its way back. Your person's sorrow is a sign that their heart knows something they cannot ignore. The angels are guiding them to realize that their true happiness lies in the love they once shared with you. They are filled with regret, but the angels say that this sorrow is a gift. It is an opportunity for them to rediscover the love they let slip away and come back to you where they truly belong. The angels know your person is hurting, and this pain is not in vain. It is their soul's way of waking up to the reality that the love they chose over you was a fleeting illusion. Your person may be lost in sorrow, but the angels assure you that this sadness is part of their journey. It is leading them back to you, where they will finally realize the love they have been searching for was always with you. The angels speak of your person's sadness as a moment of awakening. They are finally seeing that no one else can take the place of the love you shared, and their heart is slowly coming back to you. Your person is suffering, and the angels say it is because their heart was never truly free from you. They are now in the process of realizing that the one they left behind is the one they should have never let go. The angels want you to know that the sorrow your person is feeling is their soul's way of calling out for what they lost. They chose another, but their heart is still yours, and it will always be yours. They may have chosen someone else, but the angels reveal that your person's heart has always been yours. The sadness they are experiencing is the divine signal for them to return and embrace the love they walked away from. The angels say your person is learning through pain that not all choices lead to happiness. The sadness they feel is the universe guiding them back to the one true love they once had with you. Your person may be sad, but this is the universe's way of teaching them that no one else will ever be able to replace the love you gave. The angels are helping them realize this painful truth. The sadness your person feels is not just about loss, it is about awakening. The angels are guiding them to see that the love they abandoned was the most precious gift they will ever receive. Your person may be confused, but the angels want you to know that the sorrow they are experiencing is only temporary. It is the divine reminder that they belong with you, and nothing can take that away. The angels say that your person is filled with regret because they chose someone else, but they are being shown the truth that the love they need has always been within reach, with you. Your person's sadness is a message from the angels, reminding them that the love they sought elsewhere will never compare to the bond you shared. They will come to understand that nothing else can make them whole. The angels are speaking through your person's sadness, revealing that they are waking up to the truth. They made the wrong choice. Their heart still belongs to you, and they will find their way back to you when the time is right. The pain your person feels is a sign that they are learning from their mistakes. The angels want you to know that the love they once chose over you cannot fill the emptiness they now feel. Your person's sorrow is a moment of reflection. The angels are guiding them to understand that the love they chose over you was a fleeting distraction, and the love they left behind is eternal. Your person may be lost in sadness, but the angels assure you that this pain is temporary. It is the divine calling them back to you, where they truly belong. The angels say that your person's heart is heavy with regret. They chose someone else, but the love they left behind with you will never fade. They are being called to return to the love they abandoned. The sadness your person feels is a gift from the angels, showing them that the love they sought elsewhere is nothing compared to the love you gave them. Their heart is returning to you, slowly but surely. The angels say that your person's sadness is a sign of spiritual growth. They are finally realizing that no matter where they go, your love will always be the one that heals their soul. Your person is learning that the choices they made have led them to sorrow. The angels want you to know that this sadness is the necessary step before they can come back to the love they once abandoned. The angels reveal that your person is now awakening to the truth. They are realizing that the love they sought elsewhere was a poor substitute for the love they left behind with you. Your person's heart is aching with sadness, but the angels say this pain is leading them to a place of clarity. They will soon see that the love they chose over you is not the love they were meant to have. The angels know your person is suffering, but this pain is part of the journey. It will ultimately lead them back to you, where they will realize the true nature of the love you shared. Your person's sadness is a divine reminder that no one else can replace the love you gave. The angels want you to know that their heart still longs for you, and this sadness is a sign that they will return. The angels say your person's sorrow is a moment of awakening. They are realizing the truth. The love they abandoned was the one they were always meant to cherish. Your person is experiencing deep sadness because they chose someone else, but the angels assure you that this pain is the beginning of their awakening. They will soon understand that the love they left behind with you is irreplaceable.